You rarely find people who tell you how to come out of it. You rarely find people who tell you how to get through the process. 9 times out of 10, we have people who tell us either you're going to hell or either, that's not of God. When sometimes we are just looking for people to tell us that, baby, that's not of God. God can help you. We already know what's going to happen if we continue to do the sin. We're just looking for somebody to help us through the process. Like, what's the process? Okay, I know it's wrong, but how do I come out of it? How do I change from it? How do I stop doing it? And I feel like now in this time that's where we need more people, more godly and Christ-like people to just grab our hand and just help us through the walk. But you have to also want it. Because you can't keep saying, I want God to change me, and I want to be delivered and saved, but you continue to be in the world. You continue to allow yourself to be around worldly people, because that's going to also distract you from your walk with God. But if you can just push past that feeling, push past that urge, push past those thoughts the enemy are speaking to your mind, and push past the fear of being judged or how people are going to look at you, God is saying, all I need you to do is just take the first step. You take the first step, then I will carry you through the rest. That's all God wants you to do, because God already sees the sin that's inside of you. He already sees what it is that you're trying to cover up. He already sees what you're trying to come out of, but you're doing it the wrong way, and you fall every time. God just wants you to take the first step into the point where it's like, okay, God, I'm letting go. I don't care what people say. I don't care if they judge me. I don't care no more. I just need you. I want you to cleanse me. I want you to deliver me. I want you to heal me, because I'm tired of being like this. And I know this is not of you. I know, because you're being convicted about it. We have so many people that they know their ways are not of God, and they want to come out of their ways, but they feel as though they're helpless because they don't have the help or anybody to just walk them through the process. But I'm here to tell somebody that if you know your ways are not of God and you want to change, you want God to change you and work on you, and you're being convicted about your displeasing ways of God, I just want to let you know that you can get through it. God wants you to come to him so he can pull you out of it, so he can deliver you from it. We are supposed to be in the world, not of it, because the world is not of God. The world is an enemy of God. If you are a friend of the world, you made yourself an enemy to God. So if you're somebody battling something you know is not of God, and you want to come out of it, but you just don't know how, and it's so hard, and you tried to fight it, but it just seems like it's not working, and now you're feeling hopeless, you've lost all faith, and you to the point where you just want to throw in the towel and give in. Don't give in, because that's how the enemy tricks you. That's how the enemy gets you. The first step is going to require you. The first step is going to require you making up in your mind that, God, I'm all in. God, I want you. I want this change to happen. I want to be delivered. I want to be saved. I don't want to go through this no more. I don't want to battle this no more. I don't want to feel like this no more. It's going to come down to you making that first step in that mind, that decision that, God, I want more of you. I made up my mind that I'm all in this thing. It's going to take you. You got to make the first step. And also, when you make that decision, you have to also mean it. With all of your heart, mean it, and no matter what, because it's going to take you cutting off some people. It's going to take you stopping some things and giving God your fully undivided attention.